I meant that. They black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them.
Looking good, my guy.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pelicans. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. You look at Texas. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Murray against Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. And on the wing. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
Here's Smith following the score by DeJounte Murray. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 6.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Murray, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reeves outside. Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Billy Green. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Poole for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Back to Murray. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
A three from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Pelicans trail by 8. To the paint. And Messi throws it down.
Now, you want a DeJounte Murray running your offense because he sees the floor so well.
MP against Murray. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by MP. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. From the stripe. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. MP inside. Guarded by Poole. MP, no good. Pass to Messi. Smith against Murray. Fires from the wing. Here's Messi. Nails the baby hook.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's MP. He's got 12. James finds Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pelicans trail by 9. Murray with it. The kick out to Poole. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Poole's got his second bucket of the night. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So for the Pelicans, Jones comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. And Los Angeles with some changes. Los Angeles leading by 6. Smart passes to Doncic. Here's the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And finished off by Williamson.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark.
so skilled at the 5. Valanciunas helps space the court, knocks down the mid-range Jay more often than not, and also a terror on the offensive glass.
Now here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 6. Now Laravia. Still yet to score. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
On the wing, Jones. To the middle. He's looking for Messi and finds him.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Bays checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for Trey Murphy. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jake Laravia. The Lakers leading. Now, here's Doncic. From deep three-point land, the shot comes out, and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 8. Alvarado passes to Jones. Hawkins kicks to Bay. Drops in the tray.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there. He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And it goes down 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Reeves with the screen on Hawkins. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A 3-ball. Hawkins shot good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Vanderbilt. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Matkovic with the rebound.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
The game now all-time. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
That is exactly where Williamson is unstoppable.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Poole with the screen from Murray. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was tied. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded by Poole. Here's LeBron. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Murray outside. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. He's checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Herbert Jones. And then for the Lakers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hachimura comes in for Luka Doncic. And MP subbed in for Marcus Smart. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williamson, the pass to Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with 58 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Yeah, you never want to foul leaves in the act. A very good free throw shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Reeves.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 7. Murray outside. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Ayton. Reeves outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
1:51 left now here in the second. Pass to Murray. Latre. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot goes in. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Reeves against Poole. Fires for three. And it's MV with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here. Launches a three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Watch out. I mean, when LeBron is coming through, that guy is a force at getting to the rack.
Poole against Reeves.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. MP, no good. MP against Murray. Nice move. Drained for 2 points. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
Wow, that was slick. Murray getting just enough room to finish off that play.
The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the New Orleans Pelicans.
If you're shooting under 30% from three, try to find another way to score, man. This is crazy, Shaq.
Yeah, being one-dimensional, they're making it too easy on the defense.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, they're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Lakers leading by 13. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slice. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That is nice. Murray with the floater.
Smith outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got 20.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Messi. They set the pick. Murray with the bounce pass. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
So MP will bring it up for the Lakers. From the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The kick out to Poole. Williamson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Poole no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Hachimura the pass to James. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Messi. Murray outside. And the Pelicans miss again. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Outside, James. Ayton kicks to Smith. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Poole against Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jordan Poole taking 2 shots.
That's good from Poole.
And you know, Jordan Poole made a name for himself in this league with his perimeter shooting, but he is also a really good finisher.
All free throws good from Poole. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Smith outside. From deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Murray. He's got 8. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's elite rim protection by Ayton, and that's exactly what this team needs him to do. Patrol the paint.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run. For 3, Smith. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP against Murray. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run. Smith for 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Pelicans making a change. Jones is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Poole, the pass to Murray. Poole against Reeves. Poole kicks to Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers leading by 23. Reeves right side. Poole with the steal. Pass to Murray. Here's Messi. Now here's Poole. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, Poole really challenging the defense on that drive and showing you a good feel for getting to the line.
And the first one drops.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Ayton. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hachimura. All free throws good from Poole. Here's Smith. He's got 32. Jacks up a three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray outside. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Nisi's got 14 points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
For New Orleans, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. For three, Murray. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Now, here's Doncic. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And it's Smith missing. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nisi. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for New Orleans. Matkovic is checked in. Hayes subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia comes in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for MP. The Lakers with the ball. And here is Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Bay wide open, and he fires. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Now, here's Valanciunas. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on that one. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. There's the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Doncic. And here is Vanderbilt. Count that one. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Matkovic's shot is off. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Taking a look at the Lakers. Luka Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Jones. Here's Smart, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the screen to the inside. Vanderbilt with the steal. Goes up at the stripe, and that one's good. Doncic.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Down low, here's Williamson. The Lakers with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Outside, Jones. Good on the triple. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down. Outside, Smart. Drives to the hoop.
Makes it off the glass.
And slicing his way for that one. The moment Smart saw the opening, he attacked.
Williamson a screen on Smart. Here's Alvarado. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 23. Reeves finds Smart. Doncic outside. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And they recover it. Now here's Valanciunas. He's defended by Alvarado. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Launches it. A rebound by the Lakers.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. He's covered by Hawkins. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From outside the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot's good.
And that's where Zion wants the ball. And it's important his teammates get it to him there.
Pass to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And timeout called by Willie Green. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Murray, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The three from MP. Pelicans with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 40 points.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Smart finds MP. This one for three. Good! Another from three.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage.
And Jordan Poole loves this kind of game. Three-pointers back and forth. He joins the party.
For three, Smith drills it from outside. Smith's got 46 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Count it.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Smart. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Tipped away. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Wow, what a point.
Unbelievable. Look at that athleticism. Murray will make all of the highlight reels with that dunk.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. MP with it. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:05 left in the game. The three. The rebound by the Lakers. Now Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Back to Doncic. For three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Murray, good.
And that is a shot that Murray continues to work on. Great to see him come back with the revenge three right there.
Now here is Smith. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Nice job that time by Poole, reading the floor and finding the open scorer. He recognized where the defense was compromised.
And that one misses. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Doncic feeling it out. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
MP right here. MP, got some really good questions back here. Remember, it's me. Hey, back here, MP. You can MP.
Miss Conway. What? I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Okay, any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second-round matchup?
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do. You drop a terrible take before the playoffs, immediately get proven wrong, so you what? Move the goalposts? It's honestly impressive. But, nah, I got no concerns. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm capable of, and you're gonna keep being wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
MP,
right here.
MP, you're right. MP back here.
Good game, MP.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go. Let's go! Hi!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second-round series, but sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or two.
I'd like to see a shoot better than 5%.
for a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. Laker fans, Host Today is right around the corner. Come to the game and you will receive a limited edition of your small forward. Make your good. Fans, we hope to see you in our upcoming giveaway game. If you're one of the first 10,000 fans through the door, you'll receive a Los Angeles Lakers mouse pad. A reminder, fans, we hope they come and join us for a trading card day.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles Lakers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Mavericks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. And it's Flagg in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Christie with the ball. Pass to Flagg. Inside, 6 to shoot. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Flagg.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
For 3, Smith. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Christie against Reeves. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Hits a three-pointer.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And MP and crew had to scramble before this game got going. Found out very close to tip that they'll be missing a member of their starting 5.
There's so many things go up in the air when a change like that happens. You got to tweak your game plan, readjust your rotations. It might seem like a simple thing, but it can make your coach's hair turn gray.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 6.
CMP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Pass to Christie. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves, the pass to MP. And he converts the layup. Give him 8. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Christie. Now here's Lively. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Back to LaRavia. Outside Vanderbilt. The three, Smith. And another three for the Lakers.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass the flag. To the paint. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The crossover, here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Christie. Back to Irving. Lively with a screen on MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And he makes a first.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to LaRavia. Now Ayton. Lively with a block.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Ayton hits them both.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Here's Russell. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now here's Marshall. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Count it. Smith's got 18.
Oh, getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Gafford finds Russell. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Washington. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And the basket by MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Marshall outside. Pass to Gafford. To the left side wing. Gafford with a screen on MP. They get it again. Russell to pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Smith. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. 22 points for MP.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Irving, pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. There's the three. And from the field. After that one, 3 for 4 now.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Here's Smith. Driving inside. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Smith's got 24.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Irving. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Marcus Smart. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. So it's Los Angeles now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Doncic. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Washington. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
So big for his team when P.J. Washington is connecting from deep. That space is invaluable.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Smart. Great positioning on the putback. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Davis. Washington, right side. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Steps back. Hachimura outside. Now Doncic hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Another miss by Doncic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Marshall passes to Gafford. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Davis. Doncic shot is good.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
The Whipperville Bank team
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Smith. After the basket by Dallas. Off target from outside.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Doubled by Hachimura. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Dallas also making some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford. And Flag. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Flag. Yet to see a basket. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, counted from distance.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The putback. Davis making the defense pay.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Irving against Smith. Over Irving. And again, it's the Lakers.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Has the Flag. This one for three. AD stretching the floor.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Smith right side. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Marshall. And here's Reeves outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with it. Guarded by Smith. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Reeves. Smith against Irving. MP, the pass to Doncic. Over Irving. Doncic, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Davis against MP. Back to Irving. The three. Doncic pulls down the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Reeves. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Jason Long.
Ayton, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Marshall. Pass the flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The 3, Smith. MP drills the 3.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Christie. And here's Martin. Started by Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
The 3, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to LaRavia. And here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. LaRavia outside. Now here's Reeves. Back to LaRavia. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
The Lakers lead by 10. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on MP. The three is up. Kept alive. Outside for Irving. Launches it. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Flag. He's scoreless, and the shot's good.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
The three, Smith buries it from three. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Davis. Pass to Flag. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
The three, Smith. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Irving, covered by Smith. Outside for Davis. Five to shoot. From the corner. And Reeves pulls it down.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Mavericks trail by 16. The three is up. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Pass to Smith. Launches a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Davis, the pass to Irving. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 22 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Flagg. He's covered by LaRavia. They set the screen to the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a tough set to stop. Flagg is really versatile. You can't predict what he'll do after the pick.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Washington's checked in for Christie. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Smith finds Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington right side. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by MP. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to LaRavia. Intercepted. And he's going for the oop here. Reeves with the ball. Checked by Washington. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP against Irving. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Now here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine right here. It's stolen by Irving. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Flagg. Now Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lively finds Washington. Over Smith. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Lively. Washington's got his second basket on the night. Smith outside. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Mavericks trail by 18. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Changes here for the Lakers. Valanciunas, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for LaRavia. Here's Russell, and slammed it home, and the foul! A chance at another point at the line. That one on Doncic.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Pass to Russell. 44 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off the shot. The three from Washington knocks it down from distance. Washington's got 8 points.
Well, P.J. Washington's coaches and teammates always encourage him to be ready to rise and fire. Catch and shoot, just lean into it.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Doncic left side. Pass to Valanciunas. He puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Russell. Here's Marshall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And Davis gets it to go.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Smart for 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Marshall passes to Russell. Outside Davis. From behind the arc. Offensive board. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Valanciunas with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Marshall outside. Russell screen on Doncic. Pass to Washington. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Russell, that's good.
Well, this is the go-to shot for D'Angelo Russell. The rise and fire off the dribble.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Takes it out to Smart. Here's Reeves. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
There's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Russell up top. Washington outside. Outside Russell. Lets the three fly. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for Doncic. And it's Smith in for Smart. And Dallas with a change here too. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Washington. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Gafford. From 10 feet away. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Irving. He's covered by Reeves. And that one's good. Irving.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Davis. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Misses the step back jumper. Puts up a three. And good! There's another!
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Irving, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
MP! Another bucket! Wow!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
And he's now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
One more bucket, and he passes Jordan for first.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Marshall. And Christie's subbed in for Russell. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
MP connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Prepare for the most legendary dance team on Lakers.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Ayton jams it home.
Well, we're
talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Defensive foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 16. And he drives in. Christie! Goes again. Oh, AD! Relentless!
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Flag outside. Outside Davis. Irving outside. And he gets the jumper to fall.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor. Connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Back to Irving. Takes the 3. The 3 ball is down.
3-point.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP shot is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Davis looking it over. To the middle. Here's Lively.
Assist from Anthony.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
You know what? We're a confident bunch, Jennifer. I don't think we learned anything we didn't already know. But I bet the other guys are less confident after seeing what we did tonight. And they're probably not looking forward to seeing us at full strength. You know?
Sounds like a great game, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feel?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't got to worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't gonna lie.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
That's fair. Here's your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do? Good. You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I go to the game.
I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second-round contest.
It takes some time.
I'd like to go on a big trip after the season.
International? Like Japan? Australia?
Yeah, Japan. Fresh potatoes. I want to see Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses.